Alright, considering the last two games have been won so quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a third one. Like on one end here, I'm kind of hoping I lose, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping I win. If I win, I might play another one. If I lose, then I'm gonna go eat my boiled eggs and lay down for an hour before I go to work for how many hours am I work? 8 hours today? Normally it's like twice as long, so yeah, it's an early day today. Either way though, we should finish the league off today. Most likely. Stolen vitality. Vitality. Oh, look at that. We got a comment back. Let's go. Ooh, we'll take it. Looks like potential for Tron is strong. Ooh, they have Giganta. Makes me think they are on Tron. So Tron v Tron. Let's go. Fiery Islet. Oh, not Ragavan. DRC. Oof. Oh my gosh, these value decks just have so much value in them. Man, I'm starting to get tired. That's not good. If I'm tired before going to work, I could only imagine it's going to be more tiring at work. Wow. Natural Tron, and we skipped our main phase. At least this means that killing DRC next turn. Oh my gosh, it's such a difficult choice to make, because if we kill DRC, it means that they'll be able to cycle their deck a whole lot slower, which is just phenomenal against any deck that plays DRC. Ledger Shredder, let's go. So we get to kill a DRC before it just has tremendous value out there. Plus we know they're gonna have counter spells because they played this guy. Oh, let's go. Double Walking Ballistas. Feels good. Bye-bye. Pretty much, I think if we get bridge resolved and we're able to keep a bridge on board, we pretty much win this. Pretty much win it. Considering Walking Ballista can come out with 3 counters next turn on it. Croxa. What Croxa doing around these spots? Let's get rid of this. We lose 3 life, but you know, sometimes you gotta take the L's. It could have 1 mana for a Spell Pierce, which is definitely not bad for them. Considering that we had bridge in hand, maybe the thought should have been to just play bridge, because we could have at least guaranteed that it would not have gotten countered last turn. So I think maybe that's a slight misjudgment on my part. But considering that we can actually save our Ancient Stirrings and use it next turn to bait out a counter spell, I don't think that's too bad. So bait a counter spell, then play bridge. Unless we draw into a threat that's more significant. EI, let's go. Iteration. Love to see it in this case. Mishra's Bobble. Bobble. Wait, they exiled the Bobble, yeah, so they're gonna play it. But I think they might be putting a DRC out again first. Or something. Blood Court. I was correct in assuming they would play DRC first, then Mishra's Bobble. Good thing here for us is we can play 2 out of 3 cards in my hand. So we'll only have 2 cards in hand. Which they're about to find out what we got before we do, which you know is definitely not phenomenal. Keeping opponents in suspense is always good. They have 1 mana available. Sack this for a green. Huh. We have all the ancient stirrings right now, huh? Let's use the stirrings. If we put no card in hand, then they can't attack us. Wait, yeah, they could attack us regardless, right? So let's go get Forge, right? It's only 3 damage. Let's go ahead and put to the Forger Bridge. No, nothing has been exiled yet. Forge has the most value. Bridge, I think we'll have to settle on Bridge. Even though it doesn't have as much value, the fact that we know that that card alone can win us the game, we can't ignore that fact. See, Spell Pierce, we can pay the 2 mana though. That's good. At least we know we can hold the bridge down, which means that we can stop this guy from attacking. A 6/6, which can get flashed back this turn to make us discard something, in which case we will take an Ancient Stirrings. Oh, Ledger Shredder. So they're trying to go small here. Now that they realize they can't go over the top, they're trying to get us in for as many points of damage as possible. Let's get Forge out there. They could counter it. Drown in the Latch. Alright, so we need to find green mana. We're gonna make them be able to connive here, but you know what? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Alright, so we're looking for a green mana or a green producing land or no land, and then we hope that we hit Chromatic Star or Sphere. Okay, alright, we'll take the tower. Stuck with 3 cards left in hand, unfortunately. Next turn we could play Karn though. Oh, we have exactly 7 cards in our grave. That kind of sucks. It makes Drown in the Latch just optimal. Either way, we would still have 2 cards in hand no matter what, so Ledger Shredder will be able to attack for sure. Oof. EI. I guess they might be trying to get to connive one more time. It's a shadow deck. I would not have thought. But now we know. They did get this guy up to... Oh, they didn't choose to connive? Because they want to be able to attack no matter what? Having only 7 life kind of sucks here. Oof. Nice, no counter spell. Feels great. Alright, let's get rid of a card out of my hand. Or should I get rid of a card out of theirs? Otawara kills me no matter what. So if they play Otawara, the Soaring City, and bounce this to my hand, I'm dead no matter what. So I might as well try to go for the defensive play for right now. Like they could flashback or not flashback, but cast this from the graveyard, make us discard a card or lose 3 life. At that point in time though, we discard this, lose no life. Looks like they're trying to go small as possible here to get swinging for some damage if they can manage it. Spell Pierce. Ouch. Let's get some one step closer to Otawara. I guess we should have just used Karn, right? They have no cards in hand, which is phenomenal. Come on, give us another bridge. Ledger Shredder conniving. If we get another bridge, I can almost guarantee that we win. We got another bridge, let's go. I need to keep a card in hand, that way if they play Kroxa from the grave, we don't lose more life. And then we're gonna just start exiling all the creatures. They kept playing, so I'm assuming they have a way to win here. And it's not this guy. Okay, I don't blame him. Nice. The fact that we got Karn means that now we can stop the card draw. First though, let's go ahead and see what's in their hand. Either way, no matter what, the card draw is already stopped, so game is pretty much over. I guess they have 1 card left in hand because they connived. Let's get rid of a power plant. Nice. Guess one thing they could have done is gotten rid of Croxa, recasted it on their turn. Gotten rid of Croxa, recasted it, but I would have gotten rid of their mana with Southern Titan or something to prevent all that from going on. But that's one good option they could have taken. Alright, so we know Torp Orb is great. Otawara Sowing City is the only thing we're gonna name, so let's get rid of Croxa. Let's get rid of Spyglass. Ratchet Bomb is awesome, O-Stone's awesome. Double Karns. Let's get rid of Double Karn. Now we come to the hard part of the decision making process. What do we not need? We don't need a Bosiju in this match. For sure, so that's one thing we can cut. What else is there? O-Stone does kinda hurt us early game, so let's take that out. And then we'll say go. I do want to say put the Walking Ballista in, but then we have to look at cutting more stuff. Guess we could cut the Pithing Needle for Ballista. Unless we're gonna name a land that they fetch, which Bloodstained Mire is one of them for sure. Risking destroying fetch land though seems so bad. Because if we name the wrong one, we are in a world of hurt. Don't tell me it's 54. Oh, 33. Oh my gosh. I need to go to sleep. Whew. Correction, I guess it's about to be time to wake up, but I'm gonna go watch an anime after this. I don't care if I win or lose. All this playing Magic is stressing me out. Keeping me on edge a little too much for my liking. And for sure I'm not playing another game, because if that takes 50 minutes, I'm basically running out the door trying to get to work. Alright, we are going to keep and hope and pray that we get 1 of 7, 11, 15, 1 of like 20 cards. Because we have 4 lands, 4 expedition maps. Lands, expedition maps, inscribed tablets. So that's 12 already. Then we have 3, well, we have 2 forest. I don't know, 1 of like 20 cards. Ledger Shredder first, so he's playing around bridge this time. Nice, so we got an inscribed tablet, let's go. See if we can draw out 1 more land out of our library. Let's go, we do. Let's see, power plant, mine. We need a tower, but let's get a forest, because that means we can use Ancient Stirrings twice. And they know we at least have 1 bridge, so they're probably gonna hold mana up to counter 1 bridge. I feel like if we get double bridge out once again, we pretty much win. And we have it in hand. Man. opponent play like 3 dead shadows. Now the Ledger Shredder. So they're trying to counter something. Ragavan? Unholy Heat? Okay. So they knew we had bridge, but they still went ahead and did that. It's kind of a surprising tactic. But I guess if you can get 2 damage in, it's better than no damage in, right? And then if they had drawn into Otawara, then that just makes everything worth it. But let's get a bridge out there while we can. Make use of these opportunities. They don't come around very often when they're going against a control deck that, you know... I thought both of these guys would have... Oh, they only connived once, though. They only chose to put 1 counter on 1. So whatever they were drawing into was, I guess, good enough to have them want to keep it. Conniving all the time. Well, we can go look for last piece of Tron. If we find it, we just all as dust. And then we just blow them out and we win. I have 1 mana up for Spell Pierce. I do not like Spell Pierce one bit. Let's go the not guaranteed Tron route first. Spell Pierce it up on. Let's go. What? No Spell Pierce? Oh my god. And we got Tron 2 out of that? That is phenomenal. Let's go. The fact that they didn't counter that, I just have to do it. It's the best we could do, and it might be the worst that we could do, because if they Spell Pierce this, we might be dead. But they could play Dress Down on their turn. After attacking, that would make this a 13/13. So this plus damage from anything else, and we're dead. Oof. Well, that would make it to where this cannot attack though, so that's phenomenal. So yeah, he can't attack now. That's, hey, not bad though. Not bad, not a bad turnout there. Definitely not a bad turnout. We might have saved their life because of Dress Down. Now we just need to sneak 1 more bridge out there and we got them locked down. Taking 6 damage here, so I'll go to 8 life. DRC. Is this... Oh, Thoughtseize. Oof. Taking the bridge for sure. Because if we play double bridge, they can't win. They chose to connive twice. They actually took the ancient stirrings? Wow. Alright, let's empty our hand, I guess. If you can't attack, you can't win, opponent. They could Croxa twice, though. But Croxing twice doesn't win them the game. Let's play this first and see what we draw into, right? Oh my gosh, man. All these connive triggers. I guess I should always yield on those so it doesn't hold me up. Let's go ahead and green mana and see what we get. Always yield to that. Relic. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. Because we really don't want to use Relic because of their DRC. But if Croxa comes out, then using Relic is a godsend. So we could stop Croxa coming back. We can weaken DRC. We can draw a card. But we're not gonna... Okay, this is not a bad position. They're having to sack their Fiery Islet to draw a card to see if they can find some kind of defense against us. Until then, though, let's go ahead and just exile their cards one by one, shall we? Make the impending doom a little worse for them. I'd say at this point we're just doing it to let them know that, hey, this is not an out for you because we're going to get rid of your graveyard. So with them knowing that, what is their answer? Huh, see, they do play dress downs. I didn't even realize that one of them made it to the graveyard. And O-Stone, let's go. Alright, let's go fetch a land. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go get Blast Zone, because if they play Alpine Moon, then we are screwed and our hand is gonna get full of cards eventually. Let's get O-Stone out there. Let's go ahead and exile some more cards out of their hand, out of their graveyard. They have 17 cards in their graveyard though, so they have enough to do a lot. Man, I feel like I'm just here watching them play. Alright, let's give this some protection right there. Yeah, I guess we'll just take this game long and slow and hope that they don't draw into 3 burn spells and kill us. That would be the worst. Wow, that skipped pretty quick. let's see what we draw into here. They could try to drown us at some point, but if they try to, we could just exile our graveyard. Oh my gosh, they are guaranteed to not be able to get past bridge this game. 100% guarantee. Oh, they just went in quick. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go eat and sleep for 10 minutes. No, I'm gonna go sleep for 20 minutes. Later, peeps. It was fun playing, but work and sleep, real life stuff. Alright, hope y'all have a good one.